everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So in this video, as you will tell from the title anyway, I thought I would just do a little tutorial video for you guys on how I do my Slimming World sin-free Scotch eggs. So I thought I'd do this just because it's something that over Christmas time we can all munch on and it'll be sin-free, so it's just something maybe to help us keep us on track over Christmas time maybe. Or if you're going out and about and the little parties, you can have your little nibbles and stuff, take a few hi-fi bars, a few Scotch eggs. Winning. And you can just keep them in your fridge. They're good for a few days in the fridge as long as you're there in an airtight container. Then winner winner. So I thought I'd share with you how I do mine. It is versatile. You haven't got to have as many herbs and spices and as whatnot as I put in. This is just my preference. You can add in what you like, take out what you like. This is just how I like mine. And as I say, they are completely 100% sin-free. So yeah, I will just run through the ingredients of what I use. But before we do, can we just take 1 minute, just 1 minute to appreciate my lashes. I did put a little thing up on Instagram today. I am trying so hard to get used to applying the blooming buggers, because let me tell you, it is not easy. No one tells you when you first start out wearing eyelashes, not the ones done by professionals, you know, the ones you do yourself with the glue and whatnot. Not easy. So for those that can put these on every single day with no drama, with the tweezers, plonk plonk done, you know what, hats off to you guys, because let me tell you, it takes about an hour to apply these. But I think I'm doing okay. I just want to practice and get, you know, good at wearing them, because they say it takes practice, don't they? So yeah, because I've got some nice ones I want to wear over Christmas, that if you watch my Poundland haul that went up, my Christmas Poundland one, for Vlogmas, you'd have seen that I got some glitter ones, some black ones with some red, and another pair's got some gold flicks in it. So I want to wear them. Anyway, enough about the lashes. I think that's been a minute of appreciation. So I'm just going to jump into how I make my Scotch eggs. So first things first, I'm just going to show you everything I use. So as I said guys, it is completely versatile. You haven't got to use all these herbs and seasonings and whatnot as I do. It's just what I add in mine that I've found over time that I like to taste. You can add in as much as you like or as less as you like, or none at all, and change them around, but this is just how I like mine. It just adds a nice flavour, a nice little ping to it. So yeah, so we have some salt and pepper, that is just to taste. I put in a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of parsley, and a teaspoon of garlic. And then usually with the curry powder, I usually put in about a tablespoon, but I only have the mild one, I don't do spice. So I'll put probably about a tablespoon in and just mix it all together, and it does taste quite nice. So as I say, it is up to you what you add or what you don't add. You can just buy, like, you know, the one pot of mixed herbs and whatnot, but yeah, sometimes if I fancy a little bit more of something else, I'll add a little bit more. If I feel a little bit less, I will add a little bit less. It's just how I feel at the time, but as it stands, it's a teaspoon for all of these. That is just to taste, and that is a tablespoon. So yeah, that's them that I use. Also, you're going to need some fry light. Doesn't matter what flavour, it's entirely up to you. I'm just going to be using the butter fry light today. You need a packet of the 500 gram, less than 5% fat pork mince. And then you need your boiled eggs. I've literally just boiled these ones, so I need to peel them. They're still a bit hard. It usually use about 4 of them. Usually makes 4 big decent sized Scotch eggs, but I do an extra one just in case I mess up an egg and I need another egg. So rather than sit and wait for me to boil another egg, I've just got one ready and waiting. So there's 5 there, but I usually use just 4. And then you're just going to need a baking tray and some baking paper, and then you are good to go. So that is everything that you're going to need, guys. I want to take a large mixing bowl and get your mince and pop them in there. And then you're going to want to add your herbs, which I've just popped all into here. And then just break that up with a fork so the mince aren't all stuck together. haven't added in the salt or the pepper yet. I'll do that in a minute once I've mixed all this together and broke all the mince up so they're not all stuck together anymore. As I say, you can add in as little as or as much as you prefer. I may add in some more parsley in a moment as well. So yeah, give that a really good mix. And then just add in some salt and pepper to taste. And then in there also just spray a little bit of your fry light just to combine it a little bit better. Just find that it helps it stick a little bit and helps them brown a little bit nicer. So yeah, give all that a good mix through so it's all combined. Mix that all together. You're going to want to kind of separate it into 4 equal parts. I don't know if you can see the lines that I've popped in, but there's a bit there, there and there, just as best as you can. And then just pop some fry light on your baking sheet. Try not to cover your oven in the process. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a quarter of the mixture, pop it in the palm of your hand and just place an egg on the inside and then roll it around as best as you can whilst trying not to let any of the egg see through the mixture. You want to try and stick it together as best as you can. So just taking a quarter of that mixture, and then just squash it all together to combine, and then flatten it down as best as you can. Just press it all down. You can see, just flatten it. Then get your boiled egg, pop it in the centre. This is the fiddly part, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. So you just got to try and wrap it round the entire egg whilst not letting any of the egg show through. Just keep going, it's all worth it in the end, guys, trust me. Just try and make sure you get all the cracks stuck together as best as you can, because you don't want it popping open. If they do, don't worry about it, because it does happen quite often, guys, so don't worry about it. Still tastes exactly the same, nothing to panic about. And there you go, that is your first Scotch egg. So then just pop it on your baking tray and then continue with the mixture and then adding more eggs in. Quickly, guys, I forgot to say, while you're making your Scotch eggs, I've preheated my oven to 150 to 160 degrees just so it can preheat, and then when they're ready to go in I will pop it back up to 200, but it is entirely up to you on what kind of oven you have. Mine is fan assisted, so yeah, I've got it on 150 to 160, but then I'll just turn it up a little bit when I pop them in. All 4 of them now, so once I've done them all, just gonna spray them with some fry light just so it helps them crisp a little bit, and then that's what they will look like before they go into the oven. On the middle shelf if you can, guys, and then just turn it up a little bit, just under 200 I have mine, if you can see, I don't know. Well, there's the 200 and it's just under anyway. So yeah, it takes about 35 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. When they start going golden brown, job is a good one, so just keep an eye on them, guys. The oven, they took about 30 minutes, 35 minutes in total, so this is what they look like. They smell amazing, guys. I wish you could smell through my camera. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut one open for you if I can find my knife. Okay. These have literally just come out of the oven, so they are roasting. yummy, 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 yummy. They smell amazing, guys. If you haven't given these a try, please do and let me know what you think. I'm always interested to know. So I hope this video was okay for you for a Vlogmas. I just thought it'd be something a little different, something that may help you out at Christmas time, maybe. You never know. They're one of my firm favourites. I love them, and it's all protein, so it fills you up. And you can have these on an SP day as well, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Love you all bunches, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. It's going so quick, guys. It's going so quick. See you in the next one.